man, we got to go weigh-in at 3 o'clock.
Yeah, we just need to get one more good fish. I think we can win this thing.
Yeah, I agree. I just hope we have enough time.
Let's give it a few more minutes to see what happens.
All right. That'll do it right there. That is.
3 minutes, you better get going.
Get it, get it. All right, let's go, Keith. What's wrong?
Our battery's dead.
All right, I'll get the jumper cable.
Oh man, don't worry about it. We got it.
All right.
Watch this.
Let's go.
Good morning, I'm Cliff Brown with Tournament Saver Pro. I've got with me today Keith Combs, professional guide with Ranger Boats and Yamaha Motors, and one of the inventors of the product, Eric Windebon. Eric, can you tell us a little bit about this product that we've got, this Tournament Saver Pro?
Yeah, Cliff, we started building these things. Actually, Keith was the very first one we ever built one for. Whenever the big GPS units came out with the color and everything, drawing a lot of amps, people kept complaining about having dead cranking batteries at the end of the day. So me and my brother together developed this product, and it's really come a long way since the very first one. It's a great product. It can really save you, not only in a tournament situation, but just people that are concerned about getting stuck out on the water with a dead cranking battery. It works very, very well.
Well, thanks. Keith, can you tell us a little bit about how you think it's going to benefit some of the boating guys, not only anglers, but the professional anglers, but maybe just boating people in general?
Well, yeah, you know, from a tournament standpoint, it's everything. A time on the, you know, a second can mean winning or losing a tournament, and just knowing that your battery's going to start when it's time to go to the weigh-in means everything. But you know, from another perspective, just the guy out here on the lake, just recreational fishing, you know, there's safety features. Who wants to be back in the back of a boat with jumper cables when you can just push a button and fire up your boat? You know, I'm really excited about this product coming on. I think it's going to mean a lot to the boating industry in general.
I agree with you, and this thing is, it's push button activated. We've got a sample right here. Let me grab it. What you do is you hook this thing to the trolling motor battery and your starting battery, and with the push of this one button right here, it draws power from your trolling motor battery over to your starting battery, enabling you to start your boat without ever leaving the console of your boat, the driving seat of your boat. I think one of the big benefits I see in it is the safety feature. A lot of times you get guys in the back of the boat with jumper cables, and when you've got a 24 or 36 volt battery, trolling motor battery, you know, they could very easily hook this up, as you know, to 36 volts. Putting 36 volts into the engine of your or your starting engine would really, it could fry the computer, and could even arc out and cause an explosion.
Sure, yeah, the features of the Tournament Saver are kind of endless, you know, this, from safety just to reliability and getting you back to the weigh-in on time, or, you know, if you're in a situation where it's windy out there, getting your boat cranked up in a hurry can be of essence, you know.
Yep, absolutely. Eric, tell us a little bit more about some of the added benefits you might see in it, other than what we've already talked about.
Well, I mean, a lot of the benefits are, like Keith said, just you know, being sure that you can get your boat started. I mean, you know, a pair of jumper cables, if you have that with you, you might have loaned them to your buddy, and then when you get ready to need them, they're not there, and
Absolutely,
then you're going to have to flag down a boat, and you may be the only one on the water that day. You know, you may have to come in on a troll motor for 2 or 3 hours to get back to the boat ramp. And like y'all said, safety is number one on a boat. If a boat catches on fire, you can't run away from it.
Absolutely,
so,
absolutely.
You know, it's a good deal.
Well, Tournament Saver Pro, everyone needs one.
Oh man, battery's dead, boat won't start, but I ain't got to worry about it. I got my Tournament Saver.
Now we're going to go over some of the installation aspects of the product. This thing is very simple to install. Of course, you can have it installed at your authorized dealership, or you can install it yourself if you're a do-it-yourselfer. All you do is you take these 2 wires here will hook to your trolling motor battery. These 2 wires here will hook to your cranking battery. Find somewhere flat and preferably up off the bottom of the boat to mount the unit. And then you'll take this gray wire here, you'll disconnect it from the button, run it up to your console, find a suitable spot to mount your button where it's easily accessible, preferably on the opposite side of the console from either your keypad or your key switch. That way you can use one hand to hold the button and one hand to operate the switch. And then you take one small wire, run it all the way to the cockpit, and then you find a suitable spot to mount the button. On this particular boat, we just mounted it right here. And if you're out on the water, your battery goes dead, all you do is just simply hold in the button and you'll hear it click. And then on a digital keypadded boat like this, you'll have to go back through your start code. You'll hit start, 1, 2, 3, 4, start, while you're holding the button down. And it'll automatically jump off your cranking battery. We've timed it before. It takes about 3 seconds to jump your motor off. And with a pair of jumper cables, it may take you 3 minutes just to get them out of your box. So a lot faster, a lot cleaner, a lot safer. And yeah, everybody needs one.